What are you searching for over there? Did you lose something? Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, I have a secondary set of headphones, like a little look. You see that guy? So that I can listen to you through the computer, but also hear the station.
Wow.
And so I'll use that
Multi-talented.
when I have to. I was just editing our clip for
Reverse.
I found it.
It was there on the
It
side.
was on my mouse pad, which is also black.
Oh, did you put it there
And
on
so it
purpose
just
too?
it was camouflaged.
Did it fall there, or were we like, I'm gonna remember it's here?
It was probably one of those, I'm gonna remember it's here and then put it down, and
See,
I'm
this is
just a
why I
big
don't put
stupid
things
doo-doo
away.
head.
When I put things away, I can't find them.
This is why I don't put things away.
I need neat piles. I have neat piles of chaos, basically. I'm like, it's in one of these piles, whatever I'm looking for, if I'm looking for documents and papers.
I've seen your bags. I believe you.
Yeah. That's the way it works. Welcome back. What'd you do this weekend? You were away. You had a busy weekend.
I did have a busy weekend. Yes, we had the zoo on Friday night, and that feels like so long ago. I don't remember what I did on Saturday. Was at the Eagles game on Sunday, which thankfully it wasn't disgustingly cold.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice day for a game.
Yeah, and then yesterday, just did a bunch of stuff around that, cut the grass.
Wait, you cut the grass in December?
Yeah, one last
Really?
pass. There's like leaves and stuff like that to clean up. So did that. Hung a sound bar in my basement. We had a little critter visitor in our garage, so I had to eradicate that scenario.
What kind of critter was that?
Just a little critter, but
like a mouse?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know how you are. There's certain critters you're like, all right, I'll deal with it. And other critters are going to burn the house down.
Yeah.
If it was
I thought about it.
If it was a snake, what would you have done?
I would have burned the house down. Well, it's funny. Kate loves true crime and all that stuff. So I'll walk in the door at say noon, 1:00. I went somewhere, come back. Every light in the house is on. Every light in the house is on, but the garage door is open.
Okay.
So the huge garage door has been open this whole time, but you're turning every light on in the house. So we can't have it both ways. Well, it's cold season, so we can't leave the garage door open all day. Could we? No, of course we couldn't.
I know, because I get yelled about this. I have neighbor. Is this weird? I'm oddly jealous of neighbors that leave the garage doors open because we're not allowed to. Because Ethan gets very upset if the garage door is open, even a minute after you pull the car out of the garage. He's like, "Shut the door! Animals are gonna get in." Like, when did you turn into my father? But yeah, we never, even when we're raking the lawn, shut the door because you're gonna scare the critters into the garage. Like, okay. Which, to be fair, we've had snakes, so I don't blame him for.
Yeah, we've had birds. Our garage door has been open so long. We've had like birds fly in there and try to start doing it, and I'm like, what are we doing here?
This is our home now.
But yeah. So it's cold out. Critters are going to try to go get warm.
Yeah.
And then it's funny, even yesterday, as I had put down some traps to eradicate the problem, I saw a pest control place like a couple of houses down was pulling up, and I was like, "Yep, we're here now. Don't send your mice my way." Kelly, good morning. Phil, good morning. And then today I've got to change my headlight. My headlight's out.
Oh boy, one headlight.
Yeah, like the wallflowers.
Thank you. Yeah, what's with the cars and issues, especially right now? Because I also had to take my car in. It's leaking coolant. It's a new car and it's leaking coolant. And here I am. Look at me. All of a sudden, like I'm walking into an auto store going, "Do you have inverter coolant? Because my reservoir, not the regular antifreeze reservoir, is leaking." I sound like I actually know what I'm talking about. And the person behind the counter is like, "Yeah, it's antifreeze." I'm like, no, it's inverter coolant. Like, we don't sell inverter coolant.
Excuse me, Sonny. It's inverter coolant. Yeah, that's a pain. I just had to get my brakes done. So
you're not doing that. that you're gonna do professionally, right? The headlight, you do
Oh,
yourself?
yeah. No, I got it done already. But you know how it goes, you drop your car off for an oil change, and they're like, "Yeah, we gotta replace the car." And you're like, "What?"
Yeah. Like
So
the
yeah.
air filter, you can do that yourself. You don't have to spend $50. If I can figure it out, if I can reach the air filter under the hood, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
That's actually what I was doing. I was originally going to just change out the air filter, and then I realized, "Oh, no. There's pink goo everywhere because the inverter coolant, antifreeze, whatever, it's pink in color, and, it be leaking." So, I did not run into anything this time. There's something wrong under the hood. That's not my fault this time.
I knocked on wood for you.
I know. Right.
That's
Please
a
do. Please. Formica, we'll take it. Whatever. Whatever. Oop, oop. I almost broke something here by knocking. That's not good. It's an omen. Of course.
That was perfect.
Oh, man.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so that's what have you been up to? Because I was fun and shenanigans and
yeah.
football
I
games and
I'll tell you, I had a blast. I got to see the game from the comfort of my home, so not the same, but still. Let's see. Joan says, Joan does the air filters, the engine filters, and the wipers. I have I can't reach my wipers, and also I can't lift my wipers. You know how, like, if you know snow's coming, you lift the wipers up? My car doesn't allow that. It's the weirdest thing. So, but yeah, I used to change the wipers. And she taught her husband, her hubs and son how to do it. Yes, Joan. By the way, Joan, I was there pouring windshield wiper fluid at the auto store, showing my daughter how to do it, and I spilled it everywhere. So I was not not the best teacher. I didn't have a funnel. That was my mistake. You should have a
well, yeah,
funnel.
that's yes, you should.
Yeah. So I I hope I didn't ruin anything doing that. It's windshield wiper fluid. It's not gonna ruin anything, right? I don't know. Anyway, but I
I
was
love
showing my
that's a
daughter.
classic Selena. That's a classic Selena. I've made this mistake, but that's not gonna do anything worse, right? Like it's gonna be fine. What just douse all this mechanical equipment in glue fluid? Everything will be perfect. No, don't worry about it.
I mean, how dry does it actually keep in when it's raining? Does liquid ever get into that area?
Oh,
I
I
mean,
don't
I
know.
see
I'm
leaves
just
get in
saying
there.
that's a
No,
classic.
I'm legit worried. Whatever, it's at the shop now. Not because I poured windshield wiper fluid accidentally all over the place. But yes, Joan, I use it as a teaching moment for my daughter. This is what you don't do. What I said to her, I said,
There
use
you
a
go.
funnel.
Yeah.
Use a funnel. Keith wants to know, do we still have the Christmas tree? Yes, Keith, here it is. Ta-da! I stare at it every morning. Thank you. Thank you for the tree.
Thank you, Keith.
Uh-oh. Now I'm
What
gonna
have you
need a new
done?
camera. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Oh, there we go. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, welcome back.
Thank you. Go birds and
Go Birds.
such.
Yeah. Right, they're tied for, the most consecutive games in franchise history for the Eagles, is that
Yes.
right?
Yes, but now it sounds like there's internal strife, so it's
Oh,
never a
I
dull moment.
heard. What? That's not good. That's not good for
Yeah.
anyone. What is it? Hurts and
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. Not good. All of a sudden we're
I
hearing
mean,
this.
I gotta be honest, I was where I was sitting, if I was AJ, just saying the other day, if I was AJ, I'd be walking back to the sideline going, "Throw me the ball. I am open.
Mm, that's weird.
On."
That's strange.
I
All
was
right,
in a
well,
Carolina Panthers section too, which was funny. Like it was their like
weird.
their
How
cor-
did that happen?
one of their corporate partners flew a bunch of clients out. And so like I was in like a Panthers section and I was like, I gotta behave myself because I'm here with my friends at NRG. I ain't just here as a fan. So I was like, yeah, go ahead and cheer, bro.
gotta be
You
on your
got
best behavior.
you
That's
got
hard at a Philadelphia game.
yeah, you got corporate Crockett right now. You ain't got Eagles
That's
fan
funny.
Crockett. Yeah.
All right, corporate Crockett, we got to go because we have a Christmas tree and a wreath to give away from Dan Shunt's Greenhouse on air. So come join us.
Bye,
It's like
everybody.
5 seconds.